Hello and welcome once again to Conscious Co-Creations with Nanda. I'm your host, Nanda, and today we're going to be making a little breakfast. We're going to make hemp coconut milk, and then we're going to turn it into a breakfast drink that I like to call Wake Up in Style. You'll see what I mean here soon. And then we're going to make a fruit smoothie afterwards. So, this is going to be fun. Let's do it. Alright, first we do, I usually do about a cup of shredded coconut and 3 tablespoons of hemp seed in my blender. Hope everybody's feeling blessed today, because you are. Just to be alive and to breathe in the oneness of all life. But that each breath is such a blessing. To wake up with knowing that we're all connected and that we're all moving into a much higher vibration, and the world is definitely working itself out right now, sorting itself out. And if we concentrate on all the media and all the dark stuff that's going on, that's all we're going to see. But if we, lovingly ignore the negative and lovingly accentuate the positive in our lives, that's all we're going to get, and that's all we're going to ever see, and all the other stuff is going to disappear. So, that being said, I'm going to add some of this blessed water in, about 4 cups. Going to run it for a few minutes. More like 30 seconds or so. And I know you all like it when I get up in the camera like this, so I'm going to keep doing it, okay? Because this is the only way we're going to be able to use our time wisely, and you're very loved, okay? You're still very loved. You should love yourself, because you're a really special little creation, and you're here to do something really special for this planet. Alright, so now we're going to do something really interesting. We got another blender, look at that. And this is called a produce bag, but I use it for a nut milk bag, so I put it inside my blender here. By the way, people, you could also soak almonds, hazelnuts, walnuts, any kind of nuts overnight, and then in the morning you could rinse them off and use them in the place of the coconut. So you could do a cup or a cup and a half of nuts instead of coconut, and then put the hemp seeds on top of it. That would be freaking awesome. Or just the nuts. Okay. So, pour it in the bag, in the container. Rinse this. We're going to pull this up and squeeze all the liquid out of it. And this is how you make your own fresh nut milk in the morning, people. And it's very simple, huh? Looks pretty simple. It is. Okay. Always got to remember. I always have to remember. This blender doesn't work. So I always have to pour it back into this one. Keeps me on track, you know this. Okay. So I've got my liquid in here. So now I'm going to add a banana. I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of cocoa powder. You can use raw cacao powders preferred. I just don't have any right now. So I'm using cocoa. Tablespoon and a half. have this herbal coffee substitute here. I like to use I like to just use chicory, or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, chicory, or I forget what this stuff is called. Anyway, it's a coffee substitute. I like to use it in Wake Up in Style. Use about another teaspoon or tablespoon and a half of it as well. Then I put some, not chili powder, no, cinnamon. Put about half a tablespoon of that. Because it's stronger than the other stuff. It's pretty strong. Cinnamon. Woo. Okay. Then I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. You know, we don't always wake up feeling high vibrational. I have to admit I don't feel so high vibrational today, but I am. And I know I am. I know that's okay. To feel a little drowsy, feel a little low in the morning. That's why we're waking up in style with this drink. So, I'm going to go run it for probably 15 seconds. I'll be right back.
That's running, I just have to tell you, I'm having a lot of fun with this show, and I hope you're having a lot of fun watching. Those of you who know me, and those of you who don't know me, I really hope you're getting something out of this. It's my passion to make food, and I figured, hey, why not put my passion in with my other passion, which is transcending dimensions and consciousness, sacred geometry, and my other passion is serving people. So hopefully I'm serving you in some way to make your life fun and better. Hopefully with your nutrition and with your beliefs and with your knowing that you are consciousness.
Holy shit. So, here's the Wake Up in Style. And we're going to skip the smoothie this morning. I'm just going to leave it with this, and so much love to you. And going to do a little blessing, take a drink, and say goodbye. Alright, namaste.